You puffed the cheeks out there. That was a tough 80 minutes. How are you feeling?
Can't feel my legs, mate. Can't feel my legs. Yeah, it was a bit of a grind. I think at the start it was a bit of tit for tat, wasn't it? We scored, they scored, but I'm just glad that everyone got off with injury free, and we can just crack on next week.
Nice to see you back on the park. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am. I mean, 20 minutes in, I was questioning what I was doing because I was done. I was looking on the bench already. But no, I'm just glad I got the minutes under the belt, and yeah, we just said in the group there that that next week's going to be, every day we've got to try and get better. I think it's Bristol. I'm not too sure who we got.
Yeah, Bristol.
They're a very dangerous side, so we've got to. What was the score?
54-26.
So we've got to tighten it up again. Set some goals for next week, and then we crack on.
Well, we've got 2 more games. I'm not saying 1. It's definitely 2.
Yeah.
But then we'll be saying goodbye. What are your sort of overriding memories of your time as a Harlequin here?
To be honest, mate, more off the pitch, but I can't say it on camera, mate. No, it's definitely the Friday night lights at the Stoop is definitely one to remember. And back in Australia, you play in big stadiums, 50,000, and you only fill up 10 or 20, but it just feels much bigger. But over here, to get a sold out Stoop, obviously with COVID you can't do that, but like to get the crowds in, mate, it's unbelievable. They actually give us a lift, and you actually don't know that until it happens. So yeah, plenty of fond memories. Like I said, it's off the field stuff. But
well,
yeah.
I'm not going to ask you for the off the field details. What goes on tour stays on tour and all that. But the group, you seem like an incredibly tight group. All kinds of characters, all kinds of backgrounds, but all sort of coming together and loving each other's company. Just give us a little insight into what that's like.
I think the personalities that we got. We've got Tex Kavubatu, who just brings his Fijian flair, and he's joking around to James Lang and Marchant. They got the brotherly love, and it's a bit weird at times, but that's great. We need those things to laugh at. We need those things to connect to each other. And then you got the old dogs like Danny, Joe, Collier's been here for a long time, Brownie. So those guys just take care of the culture. And honestly, when you got those guys there, it's actually easy to follow, because they've been here, they've done it, they've created the culture, and now all the other boys that have joined just know what they're coming into. So when I first came in, the culture just hit me like a brick wall. You could just tell the boys were tight. The boys were. You could see like the Harlequin way, and we rave about it on it now. How we. Oh, do you want to say something? We rave about it now, how we play the Quins way and stuff, but it's honestly got to do with the group. It's got to do with the different the personalities that we got, and it's great.
2 more wins until another big memory.
100%, mate. Next week we got on the road, and then across the road over there, mate. That's the big dance, biggest occasion. So just got to get through next week first, and then we'll go from there.
Good luck for
Cheers,
that,
mate.
and for everything else.
Thank you.
Go be a dad. Go be a teammate.
Thank you, Harlequins. Cheers.